all of our guests here. Welcome parents, friends, and family. Thank you for joining us today at our first PBIS assembly for the 25-26 school year. We're very excited to have everyone here. Just a little change in what we're doing this year for Student of the Month. In the past, we have identified different characteristic traits each month to celebrate and look at. This year, we're kind of going with a whole approach of looking at our school rules. And our school rules are be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. And looking at those, we have decided that that's what we want to focus on each month, honoring students who are continuously modeling and demonstrating those school rules. So although we'll still be doing our positivity project, which concentrates on characteristic traits such as open-mindedness and integrity and honesty, we will be, for our Student of the Month, focusing on the respectful, responsible, and safe. We have been, since the start of the school year, talking about our respectful, responsible, and safe throughout the building. We talk about what that looks like in the classroom and in the hallways and in the restrooms and on the bus. And we have posters throughout the building. Each month, what I want to do is highlight what those behaviors and what those expectations are in the different areas of our building. This year, I'm going to talk a little bit about our new bus token system. So I'll be speaking about that after we present our awards. Okay, so I'm going to get right to our awards today, and I'm going to invite Ms. Palmieri and Ms. Shackett to present their awards first. So let's say good morning to Mrs. Shackett.
Good morning, everybody. My Student of the Month this month is Marciano Johnson. Is a pleasure to have in class. He enjoys playing with his peers, dancing, and helping out within the classroom. He is respectful to others, responsible for his belongings, and safe by rolling his favorite ball toys instead of throwing them. Keep up the good work, Marciano.
All right, let's say good morning to Mrs. Palmieri.
Student of the Month for our classroom is Zay Ahmad. We chose Zay because he is trying his very best to be responsible, respectful, and safe. He is very helpful and he's becoming a great friend.
Congratulations. Moving on to first grade, let's have our first grade teachers come on up. Let's say good morning to Miss Sepio.
Everybody. Alright, so my Student of the Month is Irie Cowley. Irie is our Student of the Month. She's patient and kind, helping others in a bind. Always there for a friend in need and showing others how to take the lead. Demonstrating all of the rules of the Jefferson Pledge in every way, using these skills each day. Whether it's in math or art, she always does her part. So let's give Irie a cheer because if she's around,
Good morning. I am Miss Strife, and our Student of the Month is Yassine Mukhtar. I chose Yassine as our Student of the Month because he demonstrates daily how to be a responsible, respectful, and safe student. He's a wonderful role model to the rest of our class. When I asked his classmates why they thought he was chosen as Student of the Month, they said, he is kind, he is respectful, he is safe, he is nice, he shares, he comes to school on time, he's responsible, he listens, he follows the rules, he helps his classmates, and he's the best person. Congratulations, Yassine.
Adamo, and my Student of the Month is Dave Klein Irby Jr. Daquan has quickly adapted to life as a first grader. He's respectful, responsible, and safe at school. He is always ready to learn. Daquan uses kind words when he's speaking to his teachers and his classmates. Daquan is very cooperative, and he works quietly. He waits his turn, and he asks for help if he needs it. Daquan is a fantastic first grader, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the amazing things he's going to do this year. Congratulations, Daquan.
Moving forward, congratulations, first graders. I would like to welcome up my second grade teachers. I'm actually going to start off. Mrs. McLean-Turner was not able to join us this morning, but her class is in here, and I offered to do Mrs. McLean-Turner's award. So Mrs. McLean-Turner in her classroom has nominated Egypt Scott as the Student of the Month. Come on up, Egypt. Mrs. McLean-Turner says, Egypt shows that he is safe by following the classroom and school rules. He also demonstrates that he is responsible as he takes care of his belongings. And when it is time to work, he sits down and gets his work done. Congratulations, Egypt. All right, Mrs. Belmont. Let's say good morning to Mrs. Belmont.
Our student of the month is Stars Doster. Stars has been chosen for our September Student of the Month. Stars is a very, very polite student. She does try her best all the time. She's respectful to everyone. Stars follows all the classroom and school rules. We are very lucky to have Stars in our second grade class. Keep up the good work.
I'm Miss Katie's, and our grade 2 student of the month for September is Elisa Aristides. Elisa shows the important life skills of being respectful, responsible, and safe in our classroom every day, as she always uses kind words to all students and adults, is courteous, and listens and waits her turn, asks for help when needed, and works quietly and cooperatively with her classmates every day. She is a joy to have in our classroom and a good friend to all in our school community. Congratulations, Elisa.
Good morning, I'm Mrs. Mees, and our student of the month is Christiana McBee. Jefferson. She's always respectful, responsible, and safe in and out of the classroom. She takes pride in her own work, and she's also a great helper in making sure that everybody else in our class is doing their best and feeling successful as well. So congratulations, Christiana. Keep up the good work.
All right, let's say good morning to Ms. Griffin.
I'm so happy to announce our student of the month for September is Ashley Larrabee. Ashley is just a wonderful student in person. She's responsible, she does her work willingly and carefully. She's respectful, she treats others with kindness and patience. She's safe and trustworthy. I can count on her to make good choices throughout the day. I'm so happy to have her in my class this year. Great job, Ashley.
Brown. I'd like to introduce our student of the month, Miss Bayan El Fahad. Bayan is an extraordinary young lady. She displays great focus, responsibility, and kindness. As a third grader, she is gentle with her classmates and patient. Thank you, Beyond, for being a bright light I look forward to seeing each day. Congratulations.
Good morning. So our student of the month for my class is Antonio Guzman. Antonio's been doing a fantastic job this school year. He's transitioning the class very quickly, and he's doing everything they're asking him to do. Great job, Antonio. We're proud of you.
Good morning. I'm Mrs. Dion, and our student of the month is Saham Al-Mohammed. Saham is doing such a great job in her new classroom. She is kind to her peers, and she tries her best in all of her schoolwork. Keep up the good work, Saham, and congratulations.
All right, moving into kindergarten. Welcome, kindergarten. Let's say good morning to Mrs. Bonford-Easy.
Wow, you guys are really awake this morning. Okay. Welcome. My student of the month this month is Sweet Ung. And this is what I wrote about her. Okay. Sweet is kind with a heart so bright. She listens well and does what's right. She helps her friends and takes her turn with so many paw points to earn. She zips her coat and packs her stuff, let's say. When she walks in each morning, it's a brighter day. Congratulations, Sweet.
Good morning, I'm Mrs. Corellis, and our student of the month is Mayar Shaban. Mayar is respectful, responsible, and safe in our classroom, in the hall, and in the cafeteria. Mayar follows our rules no matter where she is in school and with all of the teachers and staff. I'm very proud of her, and keep up the great work, Mayar.
Good morning. I'm Mrs. Brown. My student of the month for September is Xavier Galarza. I chose Xavier for our first student of the month for many reasons. Xavier sets a good example for his classmates by being kind, quiet, and polite. He always does his work quietly and waits patiently for his classmates to be done and for the next set of directions from me. He raises his hand to be called on and does not shout out in class. He is a friend to everyone and a pleasure to have in our classroom. Keep up the great work, Xavier.
Similar to last year, we have our special area awards. So each of our special areas, art, music, PE, and library, choose a classroom, a homeroom that has been showing all of the other students throughout the building our Jefferson ways. So our first art class of the month for the month of September is presented to Mrs. M. Brown's class.
You can stay up. Stay up. You can stay right here.
All right, our music class of the month for the month of September for demonstrating our PBIS strategies is Miss Mises' class. Our library class of the month for September is presented to Ms. Sepiel's class. And finally, our PE Class of the Month for the month of September is presented to Mrs. Corrales' class. Congratulations to our classes. It's always exciting to see them display those proudly, whether it's in the hallway or in the classroom. So congratulations to these homerooms. Job well done. You may be seated. So our students that ride the bus this year, I have talked to all of the bus drivers, and when you get off the bus in the morning, bus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7, and you come into the cafeteria, there's a bucket that looks like this. It's beautiful. Our friend Ms. Sales decorated it to look really fancy. And what we're using this for is to collect bus tokens, not the individual PBIS red bus tokens that you get when you as an individual are following the rules and expectations on the bus. But these are special big ones that kind of look like our classroom PBIS coins, except for they have a bus and a bus number on it. And this is given to a student to place in here when the whole bus has gotten to school or gone home from school in a safe and respectful and responsible manner. So in the morning, they bring in their bus tokens, they place them in here, and each month we are going to celebrate one bus by calling them down one day to the cafeteria prior to dismissal a little early and giving them a special treat. So, I am going to pull our first ever bus token today, and on Friday, this Friday, we will make a special announcement and have those students who ride that bus come down for a special little treat. Our first Bus of the Month award will be given to Bus 5. If you ride bus 5, you can stay seated. On Friday, teachers, I will notify you and we will do something special for the students who ride bus 5. Now here's my challenge. We have a lot more buses out there that I know can get these, and your bus drivers have them. I gave them to all of the bus drivers on the first day of school. So I want to see more of these coming through the door and being put in this jar. And I want to see who gets their bus token chosen next month. On to our PBIS classroom tokens. If I could have our homeroom teachers please stand. Homeroom teachers, yeah. All right. If you had at least one PBIS classroom token, I'll hold up what they look like. I've been carrying them around and passing them out like crazy. If your homeroom received at least one for the month of September, please stay standing. If you received at least 3 for the month, stay standing. 3? At least 5. If you have 8 or more, stay standing. If you have 10 or more, stay standing. If you have 12 or more, stay standing. 14 or more. My favorite number, 17 or more. If you have 20 or more, stay standing. 22 or more. All right, it's first grade against second grade. All right, let's see. What did I say? I said 20. What was the last one I said? 22? 25 or more, stay standing. 28 or more. congratulations to Mrs. Belmont's class. I will be stopping by for a special prize within the next month. A little break for Mrs. Belmont and a little game for the class to do with me. All right, let's say good morning to Mrs. Golillo.
Good morning. So I'm going to do my class and also Mrs. Waskowitz's class, so she's not here today, so we'll start with mine. So my class, we're so excited to recognize Suli Rodriguez as our student of the month. Suli is always smiling and ready to help, whether it's putting down all the chairs without being asked or supporting her classmates during group work. She participates during every day and sets a great example for others. She works hard on her assignments, and most of all, Suli is a good friend to everyone in class and a positive role model. Congratulations, Suli, and keep up the great work. Also for Mrs. Waskowitz, she says, this month we are proud to recognize Riley Wilkinson as student of the month. Riley consistently demonstrates a positive attitude, kindness toward others, and a strong work ethic. She participates eagerly in class, shows respect to all of her classmates and teachers, and always puts forth a best effort. Many of Riley's classmates wrote that they always see her working hard and trying her best. One classmate wrote that she has been a great friend to them and they know they can always count on her to be there for them. Riley serves as a role model for responsibility and perseverance. Congratulations, Riley, on this well-deserved honor.
Good morning, boys and girls and families. I'm Mrs. Elmy.
Good morning, Mrs.
Morning, So I am proud to announce that our September Student of the Month student is Avery Hughes. So I have to say, Avery is an all-round, top-notch, out-of-the-world student. All day, every day. She goes above and beyond for her own lessons and to help the classmates around her in her group. And then if I ask her to go ahead and maybe assist another child, she's able to do that too. So when I say all-around top-notch, she is always spot on with me, and I really appreciate that. She obviously is one of those students who strives to do her absolute personal best, and I appreciate that because there's sincere dedication coming from her all the time. She is always willing to help her classmates, like I said. She's just an excellent, stellar, super role model, always. And I can count on her to do anything, all the time, whenever I need her to. She's a great influence and just a nice extension of me also in the classroom. And I have to say she was also chosen as one of the teacher assistants for classroom jobs in my classroom this month. So again, congratulations to Avery. She is very, very deserving of this award this month. Let's give her a round of applause.
Congratulations, 4th grade. Nice job. I'm still not used to seeing you guys upstairs. I gotta get used to it. All right. Moving on to 5th grade. If our 5th grade teachers could come on up. Say good morning to Ms. Rivera.
Our student of the month is Fatuma Abdurrahman. Fatuma has been chosen as our student of the month because she embodies all of the qualities that we as teachers discuss with our classes on a daily basis. She exhibits kind and positive behavior daily. Fatuma is always prepared and willing to help her classmates. She is organized, responsible, and trustworthy. Fatuma is a wonderful addition to our 5th grade class, and she is a fantastic role model for her peers. Congratulations and keep up the good work.
Good morning, everyone. Our student of the month for September
September is Alara Galera. Alara is a type of student who reminds us all what it means to lead by example, not with loud words, but with consistent actions. She is kind to everyone she meets and is always willing to lend a helping hand. Her kindness creates a positive atmosphere in our classroom, and she is very well loved by her classmates. She is incredibly hardworking and gives her best effort in everything she does. And she's also very quick to help her classmates who she feels may be struggling a little bit. Alara, your kindness, your work ethic, and your sense of responsibility don't just make you a great student, they make you a wonderful role model. We are proud of you, and we're very lucky to have you as a part of our school community, and congratulations.
Good morning, Jefferson. For this month, for Mrs. Fafley and Mr. Rogowski's class, we chose Student of the Month is Zane Limbu. Zane was selected as Student of the Month for his outstanding effort, positive attitude, and strong character. He consistently works hard in the classroom, demonstrating dedication to his learning and a willingness to grow. Beyond academics, Zane is actively involved in many activities, showing leadership, teamwork, and enthusiasm in all that he does. He is also a kind and supportive friend, treating peers and teachers with respect and setting an excellent example for others. We are proud to recognize Zane for his commitment, involvement, and the positive impact that he makes in our school community. Thank you.
Congratulations, 5th grade. All right, 6th grade teachers, it's all you. Come on up. Okay, starting Miss Sales. Let's say good morning to Miss Sales.
Good morning. I'm happy to announce that our September Student of the Month is Valentina Ketchum. It's only been a few weeks of knowing Valentina, but in that short time, she has stood out brightly amongst her peers. Valentina frequently goes above and beyond in all that she does and is a role model student to those around her. Her enthusiasm for learning, outgoing personality, and compassion for others is a joy to witness. Her kindness and cooperation shine through in her interactions with classmates, making her a positive presence in our classroom. Her classmates further state that Valentina deserves to be Student of the Month because she is always on task, always doing what she's supposed to, and is always eager to ask questions. Moreover, she is very nice, kind to everyone, and helpful. She is a good person who never leaves anyone out. I look forward to seeing the amazing heights you will reach this year. Congratulations, Valentina.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Mr. Pia.
My Student of the Month for this month of September is Jonah Jones. Jonah is a brand new student here at Jefferson, and that's very hard for anyone to come along as well as he has. He's respectful to teacher requests and questions and works hard every day. He is responsible when he interacts with other peers in the classroom and is very helpful when he's needed to work with other students. I'm very proud of that. Jonah also practices safe behavior in our classroom and always tries to make sure everyone else is following the classroom rules. Congratulations, Jonah.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Green's class has chosen Jessica Nugent as their Student of the Month. Jessica has represented both our class and the school as a model Jefferson Junior Raider. Jessica is kind, caring, and compassionate, as all of her classmates who chose her for this award. Jessica is always respectful to classmates and teachers alike. She is a true pleasure to have in class. Congratulations, Jessica.
Good morning, everyone. Our class chose Alyssa Maho as Student of the Month for September. Alyssa's classmates had some great things to say about her and why she should be chosen. One student said, Alyssa is a super kind, honest, and smart student. She is the kind of student that always behaves, whether she is in or outside of the classroom. Other students wrote that she is always willing to help when they are stuck on a problem, and that she works so well in a group as well as on her own. Alyssa is responsible and helpful to her classmates and is off to a great start in her 6th grade school year. Great job, Alyssa. Keep up the hard work.
Now for our special area awards. So for our guests, just so that you know, each month our special areas, PE, library, music, and art, choose one homeroom to receive the award certificate for that month. And throughout the year, it's really interesting to walk through either the hallways or into the classrooms and see those homerooms who receive these certificates have them proudly on display. So very exciting. So it is my pleasure to announce the art class of the month for the month of September is Ms. Simon's class. Our music class of the month for the month of September is Mr. Green's class. Jessica, I'm going to have you hold on just a moment. The library class of the month for the month of September is Mr. Green's class. And 6th grade is sweeping these certificates this month. The PE class of the month is Miss Simon's class. Nice job, 6th grade. So 4th and 5th, man, next month, starting today, you need to step up your game. We cannot let them sweep it every month and take all those awards. So be on your A game, get those classroom PBIS tokens and those month of PBIS Classroom of the Month certificates. So speaking of the PBIS classroom tokens, it's time to find out which homeroom got the most. I will say it was a nice surprise. 2nd grade, Ms. Belmont got it for the first assembly this morning. So homeroom teachers, please stand up. All right, homeroom teachers, if you have at least one PBIS classroom token for the month of September, stay standing. Oh, we don't have Ms. Waskowitz's, huh? Oh, you have them. Okay, awesome. If you have at least 3, stay standing. If you have at least 5, stay standing. If you have at least 7, stay standing. 9 or more. Let's do 12 or more. Let's take a little jump. 15 or more. We got 4th, 5th, and 6th still up here. What do they say, 15? Let's do 17, my favorite number. 17 or more, stay standing. 20 or more, stay standing. 22 or more. How many, Ms. Rivera? How many? 23 PBIS classroom tokens. Nice job. So, Ms. Rivera's class, I will be stopping up in the next Ms. Rivera a nice little break, and we will hang out and play a game together. Sound like a plan? Best part of my day for sure. All right, teachers, I do ask you if you have these in hand when you leave the gymnasium or the auditorium today. Our TJTV crew will be at the doors. Drop them to them so we can disperse them and get them back into the pockets of those special area teachers or the cafeteria and other teachers to hand them out. A nice job. All right, so we are trying something different this year, and I talked about it with our first group. If you've noticed, if you ride bus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, if you get off in number 1, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. Mr. Green's gonna give me homework. Mr. Green's gonna give me homework. Watch out. All right. In all seriousness, I fell into that one. If you ride one of the number buses, each morning when you come into the cafeteria, you see this by the door that you enter through. This is beautiful. Ms. Sales decorated it. She did a great job. And it says bus tokens on it. Yes, Ms. Sales is awesome. Ms. Sales helped me all PBIS stuff. So it says bus tokens on it, and at the very beginning of the year, I went out to all of the bus drivers and I talked to them. I gave them 2 kinds of bus tokens. I gave them the small paper ones that have the red dots on them to give to students when they are following all bus expectations, whether it's on the way to school or on the way home from school. But I also gave them bus tokens that kind of look like the ones pictured on this bucket. And that is for them to award to the whole bus when the whole bus has done a great job at getting to school or getting home from school and following those expectations of respectful, responsible, and safe. And then they choose a student getting off the bus and say, hey, go put that in the bucket. So each month I am going to dig around in this bucket and pull out 1 ticket. And whatever bus number is on that ticket, that bus will get a special afternoon surprise within a few days where we'll call you down early for dismissal and have a little snack in the cafeteria before we dismiss. So because you are the second assembly, I did already dig around in there and I did choose one of the tokens. So it is my honor to announce that our first winners of the bus token assembly announcement for the month of September is bus 5. So bus 5 and teachers, just an FYI, in the next couple of days we'll make a little announcement. Bus 5 students will all come down to the cafeteria a little early and get a special prize. I will say that at dismissal, bus 5 is usually the first one here, so those students are getting out of the building probably the quickest, but I do see that you are lining up and you are doing what you're supposed to at dismissal, and it sounds like from your bus driver that you are also following those bus safety rules as well, staying in our seat, right? Using a reasonable voice level and being respectful to our other bus riders that are on the bus. So good job, bus 5. Next month I will pull from another one from there and we will see who wins. Before we end our assembly though, I would like us to do our Jefferson pledge together and our Jefferson chant. So I know we're still learning the Jefferson pledge, so I will put it up on the board and I will ask everybody to recite that with me at this time. Today, I pledge to do my best. I will be respectful, responsible, and safe. I will face each challenge with courage. I will treat myself and others with humanity. I pledge to do my best because I am a Jefferson Raider. Nice job. All right, ready for our chant? All right. Who are we? What are we? What are we? What are we? Who are we? Nice job. We are the Jefferson Raiders, and I'm proud to be a Jefferson Raider. Students, congratulations. One more round of applause for our award winners today. Nice job.